Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome to another Trade 2 World 3 live stream. I hope you're all well. But yeah, you guys join me at Brighton Station, where we're going to be taking the 377 up to London Victoria. So, yeah, let's just jump back into the train. The trains are already set it up and good to go. We just need to put the headlights on. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the same trade up. We can shut the doors in. We can shut the doors now. Before you ask, you can't turn this on, I don't think, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. And 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to do something really quick. But hello, Danny. How are you doing, dude? Is that you? Yes, it is. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, let's get cracking. Let's just try to take a while to speed up anyway. So let's get cracking. And let's see where we're stopping today. We're stopping at Hasstocks, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapton Junction, and London Victoria. Seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Good, just tired? Yeah, same, man. I didn't really sleep much last night. I didn't go to sleep until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I woke up at 5, so yeah, early night for me tonight, I reckon. So I'll do this. I'll sort my PC out because I need to try and sort that map out. And then I'll probably just chill out for the rest of the evening, to be honest. But yeah, guys, tomorrow is a Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. No sleep at all. Yeah, I saw you online about 11 o'clock. And I thought, like, you had a couple of hours, but I guess not. It's kind of my fault, really. Like, staying on to about 6, 7 in the morning, but oh well. Sometimes, guys, me and Danny have like a good chat, and we don't want to get off the PlayStation. Sometimes we find something to talk about, and we talk about that specific topic for ages, and yeah, time flies by. So I'm pretty much doing this stream on literally 3 hours sleep, probably 4. I'm just literally effed right now. What we like, bro? Oh no, dude. Gotta stop it, you know, gotta stop the late night talking. I'm not joking. We ain't gotta. We'll go through Preston Park. So I don't make myself look like a right idiot. I'm actually gonna check. You okay, Eunice? Yeah, man, just still a bit tired, but I'll live. I wonder when we're getting the class for 700. Hey guys, there's a lot of things coming to Bus Simulator 21. It's unbelievable. Don't worry, I know the feeling. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things coming to Bus Simulator 21. I'm not going to spoil it all, but let's just say we're getting a bus pack with the map extension on May the 16th, and we'll be getting I think it's 3 bus packs. I think it's 3 more add-ons that we're getting as well. So I'm not going to spoil much. It's all going to be a surprise. But if you follow like Game Tech UK and Astragon and British Ace and stuff like that, they'll probably mention it. And they'll probably mention it in like an update video they do or something. I don't know. I know Game Tech UK has early access to it. Lucky fucker. So he's lucky. I mean, the map extension is big. I was watching Game Tech UK's live stream. It is big, but there's not many stops that I thought it would be in certain areas. But it doesn't matter. I just want to get in and drive. That's all I want to do. I want to get in, explore the new add-on, and just drive, I suppose. I don't want to spoil it too much because I could be wrong and they could change it at the last minute. But from what I've been hearing, we could be getting potentially 2 or 3 more add-ons for Bus Simulator 21 after May the 16th. So when all that comes out, we'll definitely be buying it, and we'll be definitely doing an episode, a live stream on that. That'll be fun. So let's just say we're getting new buses. Let's just say that we're just getting new buses added into the game, and we're getting new AI. I think that's all I'm saying. Now, for those of you that are wondering where's Gas Station Simulator gone, Gas Station Simulator can go to hell, because the developers are nothing but lying little cunts. I mean, we've been waiting for what? 3 months. They're putting out a post on Instagram for us console players saying we'll be getting an update very soon, and it's been like 3 months and we still haven't received any updates. This is what I hate about some developers. They're bringing out the console edition and they spend more time on the PC than they will the console. You know, give some console people some love. Don't just give PC some love. I have Gas Station Simulator on PC, but don't really like the PC version, so I find it weird playing a simulation game on something like that. Something like Gas Station Simulator, like that. You know what I mean. Basically, I don't like playing non-driving games on PC. I find it weird. But Gas Station Simulator was already on PC before console anyway, so you can't do anything about it, really. But yeah, Gas Station Simulator probably won't come back to the channel anytime soon. It's still, you know, the developers are just nothing but lying little cunts. No, pardon my French, by the way, but they're just liars. You know, we're still waiting for this update. You know, we're still waiting. I laugh if I could say I'm sitting there fucking talking, freaking, you know, whinging about it. I'm British, I get away with it. You know, I'm British, I get away with it. Because how long British going, you always have a rant about something. So yeah, we are in the 377. Well, obviously it says duh. I was going to do the Gatwick Express train, but I thought I better not. I might get fired again. So I thought I better not do that train. I mean, I still have Gas Station Simulator on my system because it's a very small game. It's like 2.something gigabyte. It doesn't take any space at all in your storage, so it's still on my system. It's not really on my system. It's on my hard drive, but I'll have my hard drive connected to my system all the time, so in case I want to play Call of Duty or something. I have more PS4 games than I do PS5 games, to be honest. I mean, this is a PS4 game, just because it's a big game and it saves space. Obviously, when Bus Simulator comes out, I'll be getting rid of the PS4 version. I'll be downloading the PS5 version. It shouldn't really take me that long to download, to be honest. It shouldn't really take me that. I will keep the PS4 version like on my system, but from after May the 16th, all Bus Simulator content will be from the PS5 version. Really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not hyped about it, to be honest. I'm really hyped about it. But Simulator is a game that has so much potential. There's so much things you can do with it. There's so much you can do with it. Like, there's so much ways you can take bus simulator. You know, there's so much ways. I could think of a couple of things that I would like to see in bus simulator. You know, I could think of a couple of things. But there's one thing I don't understand. I'm going to spoil it here now, but I'm only going to spoil this section. I am going to spoil the thingy, but I do apologise for any spoilers, so do be warned, skip this part about 10 minutes if you're watching the rerun. If you're watching it live, then just mute your phone or something, so you don't hear it. But yeah, the thing that we're getting in bus simulator is trams. How the hell is that going to work? Are we going to be able to drive the tram, or are we going to be able to see the trams driving around and not interacting with them at all? I mean, come on, it's bus simulator, so it's going to be about buses and stuff like that. So what does trams then have to do with it? Kind of copying Dovetail games there, but it's going to be quite surprising to see how that's going to actually work out. But trams in a bus game? Nah, just nah. Would it be right? Would it really? Trams in a bus game, in a bus simulator? You know, it could be fun to have, but it'd be a bit weird, right? Give him a wave. I think he's going to Portsmouth actually. There's only 4 coaches, so I think he might be going down to Portsmouth. We're coming into Burgess Hill now. So that will be at least 40. Well, actually, I'll speed up a little bit. I'll go about 50. This train's got really good brakes, so I'll turn down to 50. So yeah, but enough about bus simulator. I'm not going to spoil much of it for you guys. So like I said, if you was watching that, then just skip 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes, but like about a minute. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a Euro Truck Simulator Night. I was playing my Euro Truck Simulator 2 last night. I didn't really do much. I just delivered a set of stairs from Manchester to France. We're also going to be in Mercedes, because what I decided to do is the garage we have in Manchester is going to be my own personal garage. So at some point I do need to get trucks and trailers. I need to get trailers for the other truck I have. The Mercedes-Benz has currently got the curtain slider, so I do need to buy another trailer for the Scania. And then when we get a garage that's like near like a docks or something, or a port stop, we'll buy a container from there as well. But we'll buy a thingy from there. Still on the platform. Still on the platform. You're on about Euro Truck, bro? Yeah. I'm on about that. So that's tomorrow. So I just need to buy another garage. So I'll probably start early. I don't know what time I'll start. I don't know what time that will start. I might start a little bit early and then PS5 live stream, because there's no commentary on the PC. So I haven't really got to worry about it. So I haven't got to worry about people talking and me listening to music. So that's what I do when I play Euro Truck. That's what I do in the background, listen to music. You can't have a bit of tunes while you're on the road, delivering some trailers. Actually, no, sorry, I don't have a trailer anymore, because I don't really like doing the trailer jobs, because most of the trailer jobs, they give you a shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good for money, but I'm a guy that likes exploring games like that, because the map's so big. So I like to go different. I like to try and go to different areas, to make it more realistic. I try to make it that I try to get a load from the place I delivered to. So so there's no flapping about. So there's no point in me like driving down the road solo or empty and picking up another trailer. And I'm not be getting paid for going to pick up that trailer. But if you're doing the World of Trucks jobs, which I do, then you're not really getting paid for it in a way. Well, anyway you are, and anyway you isn't. So because actually no, you're not getting paid for it because you have to actually be in the city for the game to register. There's a freaking trailer there. A little bit stupid. No, don't get me wrong, there is some trailers I would like to buy. I would like to buy a cattle trailer and stuff like that. I don't know what the best trailer there is for money. A lot of people say a curtain slider, but it can't be. Well, it might be if you want to keep going to the same places over and over again, but screw that. I'll get bored. I don't really get bored of Euro Truck, but if I do the same thing, like if I do the same trip, it might be a different load and different money, but if I do the same trip for like Manchester to Calais, Calais to Manchester, or Paris to Manchester, or something like that, I'm going to get bored of it. That's probably going to cost me more money in fare on the ferry than it is on the train than anything else. Don't understand Euro Truck sometimes. I try and get jobs that I haven't been to because I like exploring. So I like to go to places that I haven't been or seen to. So even though you do spend most of your time on the left-hand side, wrong side of the road, but what can you do about it? What the hell's going on here? I have a feeling it might rain. Okay, who's been singing? Which one of you's been singing? Who's been singing? Me, is that okay? No, it's not okay. It's a bit foggy out here because I've only got a torch. That's why I might as well go on Red Dead and get the lantern. Ah, it's a little bit foggy. Really? Fog in the middle of May? Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. Why would you have fog in the middle of the May? Yeah, guys, there's a map on my bus game, not on PC, that I do really want to try and get to work. So I might just have to take the AI off because the map doesn't load in properly. So I don't know what's going on there. I know I need to upgrade my PC at some point, so I need to find a guy to do that. I'll have to, go to a professional that does it. I'm gonna have to do it, and I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to upgrade my PC at some point. I need to get a better memory. I think it's I don't know how much it cost me. It's not gonna cost me much, but then again, prices have gone up now, so it's probably gonna cost me at least 80 quid. There's a Gatwick Express train. We were a little bit early to sort of catch up on a bit of time. No, I went in a little bit late, so I am going to leave a little bit early. There we go. Because we want to get to the airport on time. We've got 11 miles, and we'll probably have people on this train going on holidays. Probably going away for the summer. One of them. Well, it's May, so. I remember one time I got on a train and someone said to me, "When are you going to sit in first class?" I'm like, my friend said to me at some time, "When are you going to sit in? Why don't you buy a ticket to go in first class?" I'm like, "Mate, I'm not paying 200 quid yet to go and sit in first class, but it's something different than a normal seat. Seat's a seat, as long as I can sit on my ass, I don't care. I'll sit on the floor I'll sit on the floor if I have to." That's what I said. I'm like, "Mate, I'm not paying 200 quid to sit in first class." And he turned around and said, "It's a privilege to sit in first class." I'm like, "No, it's not. There's no difference to sitting in first class on a train than there is on a normal seat. I think it's just quieter. I think first class is just quieter. That's what it is. So you're away from the noisy passengers and everything, but it doesn't really bother me the slightest. So I'll never buy a first class ticket when I go on a train. There's nothing special about it. I think it's just a way of showing off, saying, "Hey, look at me, I got money, I pay 300 quid to sit on my ass on this lovely seat." Yeah, big deal. I'll rather spend £300 on something else and then freaking instead spending it on a comfy ass train ticket when I only can get one time off. Screw that for a game. Screw that. That was the whole point of having first class, to be honest. But not many people use them. Whoever uses them is just big fat show-offs, to be honest. They kind of are showing off in a way, aren't they? Because there's a kick in the game. There's a kick in the ass. No, I'm just saying first class is useless on trains. It's very special. You pay 300 quid to sit on it, you got to sit on an arse on a chair, they just got to take you about a couple of miles. Yeah, some are. But some first classes are useless. If you're on a commuter train like this, then yeah, it is useless. But if you're on like a train that's like Virgin, or well, Virgin's banned from the rail line, so if you're on like first class on Avanti West Coast, then I understand that part because, you know, Avanti West Coast is a nice train. But on an actual commuter train like this, I don't see the point of having first class. That's what I mean. I don't mean as in all trains. I just mean as in trains like this. I don't see why they have first class. It's pointless, really. I ain't paying £300 for sitting on my arse on a comfy seat. I'll sit on the floor if I have to. I've done that before. Done that before. I mean, when I get on a train, I don't sit down. The only time I sit down is if I'm going on like a really long journey. So if I'm going from like Birmingham to London, I'll sit down. If I'm going from Birmingham to Northfield or Longbridge, where they usually play Birmingham Cross City, I'll stand up. I don't sit down on trains. I never do. I'll always stand up if I can. I only really sit down on long journeys because it hurts my legs standing up for ages. So if I stand up for a long period of time, it hurts my legs. Well, I know why. Well, it's because I don't do much exercise. That's why. I mean, the city that I'm living in, there's nothing here to do. If I was living like somewhere like Blackpool or something, I won't be sitting indoors. No, I won't be sitting indoors. I'll tell you that now. But yeah, guys, let's see if we can get to 300 subs. If we do get 300 subs, I'll do 3 hours of this. I do have a little route in mind. So that'd be like 3 trains. 3, yes, 3, yeah. So So kind of like a little loop type thing. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about really. We talk about gas station, how that's a waste of time. Yeah, guys, gas stations are a waste of time. There's no point buying it if the developers are not going to do anything about it. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm not gonna sit there and play a game that the developers say they're gonna fix and I'm not gonna fix it. I hate developers like that. The thing is about some developers nowadays is just make games and they don't do anything with it. I mean, I get it. It takes a lot of time to work on these updates, but I mean, come on. They announced it back in the end of February, and they said that we might get it in March, and it never happened. So developers like that, I really hate. I mean, if I ever was a gaming designer, then I wouldn't mess around. Or if I could do what they do, then I wouldn't mess around. There's some people it's probably about some of these developers that don't listen to anybody. They don't listen to your feedback. They don't listen to this, that, and the other. They might say they do. They don't. It doesn't take this long to do this, that, and the other. But if we do ever get an update for gas station system, then I will do it. But yeah, I'll say don't buy it. It's just a waste of money. The developers are not going to do anything about the game. I mean, it's been more like I don't think we had a single update since the game even been out. So the game's been out for a while. I mean, I haven't had a single update for us PS4 and 5 and for us PS4 people. Well, for you PS4 people, I do have it. I do have the PS4 version because there ain't no PS5 version. Yeah, August Friday will probably either be City Skylines or it'll be WWE. So I need to put those three into the schedule as well. So next week we're on a schedule, but it's kind of it's not really a schedule because Bus Simulator 21 is kind of taken over from May the 16th. So there'll be a lot of Bus Simulator 21 content up until, well, we've done anything. We've already do City Skylines again on Friday. Because City Skylines is a really good game. And also guys, if you play a game called OMSI 2 and you have any ideas of how to get Yorkshire counties working, I do know I need to upgrade my PC, so I already know that, but if you have any ideas of what I'm doing wrong, then do let me know down below. Sorry guys, I have a comment for one of you guys. Let me just pause the game a minute because I do have a comment and I should have replied to it ages ago. So guys, I don't like annoying people. When you guys comment, I tend to annoy people. But Loki, if you're watching this live stream, mate, I do apologise about the slow reply. I'm just going to message you now. Yeah guys, you make sure you subscribe for some more PC content. Especially the OMSI videos. I do try to, I should try and do them, but we all know OMSI, it's got terrible performance. I don't know, but the thing is for OMSI is it's very temperamental, if that makes sense. I mean, I bought Yorkshire's Counties ages ago, and it doesn't seem to work. I mean, it worked, yes, I was doing the other at number 8. I managed to do the whole thing throughout the game, glitching out and everything, and then when I go back to do the return service, it glitches out again. So I don't know what's going on with the game. I have no idea. I might have to tinker with the AI. I think it has something to do with some of the AI buses not loading in properly, so it's causing the game to, like, freaking crash itself. So I think that's the reason why. So I might have to take some buses out of the map. I mean, to be honest, we don't really need the important buses. We don't need the other buses, so I might have to. I think it's the AI. It's got to be the AI. It's got to be. I think it's the AI not loading in properly, so it's causing the game to thingy. I think I have too many buses on that map for the game to load in. So I think that's the reason why I'm losing performance on Yorkshire Counties. But I'll get to the bottom of it anyway. It's kind of it's a thing. It might frustrate me and piss me off, but it's a thing that I really need to do. Yorkshire Counties is a beautiful map. It's awesome. I haven't done all the routes, and I would like to bring Yorkshire Counties to the channel as well, because there's a lot of routes on that game. And I think the longest one is, I don't know what the longest one is. I know the shortest one is to the police HQ, the 83A. That's the shortest one. I don't know what the longest route is. I have no idea. I think it's one of the I think it's one of the Eversham's route. I think it's one of the Eversham's route because those routes are quite long. Give him a wave. So next up is East Croydon, then it's Clapton Junction, and then it's London Victoria, where this stream will be ending. So do make sure you subscribe to the channel for some more Train Sim World 3. Train Sim World 3 is every Wednesday and Sunday. But on Sunday we do a scenario on a Sunday, so our Train Sim World 3 live stream is Wednesday, and our Train Sim World 3 Sunday scenario is Sunday. I have no idea what we're doing this Sunday yet. But also guys, like I said, if this video gets 5 likes, then we'll bring back Sims 4. So you guys, tomorrow is a Euro Truck Simulator 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream where we will be seeing where the road takes us. We're currently in France right now. That's how we then decided to play it. That's how we then decided to play it and remove. To be honest, that's the reason why there's a playlist, and that's why there's... So, basically, the playlist is us starting from scratch and me doing the live stream, so it is my own truck and trailer and stuff like that. I got rid of the trailer because it's pretty useless. I don't know, I might have to do... No, I don't know what's going on. I just don't like delivering things to the same place all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have your own trailer, because that means you ain't going to keep taking your trailer off and then hooking up to another one, so it's more easier and quicker than hooking up to another trailer and then taking it. But the downfall is if you want to try and explore like go to every single city on the map, then it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of not fun, because, you know, you've already been to that city and you're just living in the same city. And I mean, obviously, I'm not bothered about the money, because, you know, I'm not bothered about the money. I'm not bothered about it. I mean, I have 4 trucks that I currently would like to have in Euro Truck. There's currently 4. I think my garage can hold up to 3. I mean, the main 3 I want is, you know, I have a Scania and a Mercedes at the moment. I have room for one more, so I could buy the Volvo. And then I need to get a new MEN when it comes out. So there's 4, and then I have 1 left space, so I might just hire it over for that one. Just buy a Renault or something. I don't really like Renaults. I can't stand them. I might buy a Renault. I might give Renault a chance. Don't know. I mean, I could always do a live stream tonight on it, but it'd be tomorrow. And obviously, guys, on the American Truck Simulator, we've been live streaming my own save. So the live streams are actually from my own save. The videos are from scratch. So we work from my way up to the top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at something to get my PC upgraded. I need to upgrade the memory on it. It could be that. So I've no longer had my PC. I had my PC last year. Sometime last year. I think it's like February time. I had my September time last year. I had my PC. I mean, it's a PC I've always wanted, because the PC I got originally had a virus on it, but the one I got now, pristine, you know, it works amazing. I mean, I'll never get rid of the PC. I'll upgrade it from time to time, but I'll never get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. The PC means so much to me, I can't get rid of it. You know, it's special, the PC. Same with my PS5, that's special as well. And the reason why they're both special is because my dad technically bought them. Because my dad was going to bought me a PS5, was going to buy me a PS5, because he won big at bingo. So he was going to buy me a PS5, but they didn't have no digital version, and me, a dumbass, I didn't know you can have digital games on a disc version console until Danny Snake Eyes, the 89 UK. He said, "Oh, you can play digital games on a disc version, you know." And that was the day after I could have had a PS5 basically. So I didn't get my PS5 until like last December. I got my PS5 on the 21st of December last year. That's when I got my PS5. PC around about February time, around about giving the February, end of August time, and I managed to get a PS5. So, yeah. So the PC and the PS5 does really mean a lot to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep them both. I don't give a crap, but I don't give a crap really, but yeah. I don't give a crap what I have to do to keep them both. PS5 are unreal. Yeah, my PS5 means a lot to me, dude. If I break that, that's it. I'll just, I don't even know what to do. If I break that, then I say I wouldn't know what to do. Then we go through like 3.8 miles not far from East Croydon, and then it's Claptown Junction, and then it's London Victoria where we'll be terminating, and where this stream will be terminating as well. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Technically your mum got it for you, but it was from Leanne, because Leanne was going to get you one, weren't she? So technically your mum got it for you, but it's actually originally for Leanne. I know what you meant. No offense though, but that's what you told me. If you remember. Well, that's what you told me anyway, so I'm only going off what you said. So. Okay, we've got another train in front of us, so we do have to be a bit careful here. He's from Epsom, so that's why he's on the far right hand. That's why he's on the far right hand track. He's from Epsom Downs, I think. Is either from Epsom Downs or London Bridge? It's got to be from one of those two places. That's behind us, off that corner there. It's got to be from Epsom. Surely. Coming to a 60 zone. I guess the brakes on. Yeah, he's from Epsom. Good, we don't stop here, and he does. He's from Epsom. I think that's like... I don't know what station that is, actually. East Croydon's here, so... I know we're just coming in through South Croydon. Yeah, so Epsom starts there, and then they'll come down here, and then I think they go so far as here, and then they turn off. I'm not too sure, it's somewhere along here, I'm not too sure. I'm not really too sure. I know it's after Clapton, I know, I was about to say it's after Clapton, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's Epsom, because that's only goes so far as, South Croydon. We are going to slow down to 45. We do need to keep slowing down, so I am going to keep the brakes on. Oh, we actually have a couple of minutes to kill here. Nice, we'll have about 4 minutes. There we just sit and wait for the time. Oh, Saber Drill Gaming is live, so I'm actually going to go and jump into his channel.
Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Oh, we went for it on Cody Rhodes. Have I seen Nora or Iris anywhere? Not recently. I think last time I saw them, they were going to get a takeaway. Maybe a coffee. That probably seems like more their thing. Oh, hello Sims and stuff. How you doing, dude? We are just having a rather chaotic fatal four-way. We've got coffee jitters. Oh, Logan Paul finally has the kendo stick. Oh, I'm good, thanks. I'm good too. Hope you're doing to be doing something fun this evening. I saw briefly, I don't know if I misread it, Sims and stuff, but I saw him on YouTube. He said something about having to redo one of your streams. I think he said you had to redo one of them because one of them didn't work or something. I only sort of caught a glimpse of it. Jose says, hey guys, hope I'm not super late. No, this is only the second match of our pay-per-view. A fatal four-way match. The only match you've missed is the Hell in a Cell between Charlotte and Raquel Rodriguez, although it was a good match. Oh, Nakamura.
So guys, I'm just beating Saber Drill Gaming. He's a subscriber to the channel, so big shout out to you, mate. I appreciate you supporting the channel.
He's going to try and pin the horse. Oh, I think I was Snake Eyes that had to redo a stream. Oh, was it? Okay. I do apologise then, my bad. Neck breaker. Nakamura. Oh. Cody Rhodes rolling out of the ring. Hurricane. Now. Oh.
So yeah guys, that was Saber Drill Gaming. He's a good subscriber of the channel, so do make sure you go and check him out. He's currently on 517, I think. I'm not so sure. I think it's 517. Yeah, this guy's from Epsom. It's gotta be from Epsom. We do have a red signal in front of us, which is fun. Turn them off. Have I had them on the entire time? If I did, then I'm a time not. Yeah, this guy's gotta be from Epsom. Just gotta be. So it's gonna be like what? 18:30. Okay, you're out now, never mind. So yeah, I think he's going the quick way, so I don't think he has to stop at Clapton. At least he does, but different, like, platform could be on 12. So he could be he's probably going up and around. Yeah, he's going up and around, so he'd be on this side. So we take the shortcut and he'll come from this direction. I think he stops here where that train is over there. Actually, you can't stop there, so I don't know how that's going to work. He might have a red signal there. Another southern train. Speaking of southern trains, they're getting rid of the 313s now, which is kind of a shame. I've never been on the 313. I've always wanted to go on the 313, but I've never actually been on a 313. And there's probably some train enthusiast people out there going to say, oh, you don't know what you're missing, you don't know what you're missing. I probably don't know what I'm missing, to be honest. I would like to go see one, but they're discontinuing them all now. Because they're so old. I think one of them's going into the British Transport Museum or something. I don't know what train that is. I think it's the one that's in the old British Rail livery. According to a train enthusiast named Sam, I think. Something like that. I was about to say, when we got the train, we caught a bit, but there goes one there. I don't know if that's the exact same train from earlier, because there's no way we could have got around that looping time, so that's got to be the one that we passed coming out there, so that's got to be the one we passed. I think he's stopping here anyway, so. Lol. I mean, that's why he was going so slow, because otherwise he would have cut over to us by now. The other train goes down to Littlehampton or something. Give him a wave. Actually, I think it might be going back to Brighton, actually, because it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. So we could be potentially going back to Brighton. It's either going to Brighton or Portsmouth, or Littlehampton. So I'm one or the other. I would love to see an extension for this map to go into Portsmouth. That would be nice to have, but then again, they'll probably have to like redo the whole thing, because it's probably a good 45 miles, I think. Even though it's just down the coast, but it's probably a good few miles to Portsmouth from Brighton. I think it's about 50, so that'll be a good lot. That'll be a quite long section of track there. And we got SPA'd, we got SPA'd, we got SPA'd, we got SPA'd. I'm not even gonna bother doing that. Yeah, every time I do this map, guys, I get SPA'd. So I do apologise, but I'm going to stream here anyway. It's been fun. I do apologise not to you for doing the whole route. We did get SPA'd at the end. You don't usually get, when you get a red signal there, so that's kind of a shocking. And plus, I wasn't paying attention to the signals anyway. So tomorrow will be a truck simulator too. So take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.